A lot of manipulation, a lot of control. You know, it was all centered around David, where everything was basically whatever he said, that's the way that it went. A lot of hush-hush. There was a lot of things going on behind the scenes that seemed very questionable, but everybody knew that they couldn't ask questions because they were afraid of retaliation. There was reports of abuse. So there was just a lot of things that they were afraid to talk about. When they came here, they stopped talking to their parents, just completely cut off communication. And so I just wanted to come just to be a support. And so I was with one of the mothers whose son was here. I don't know if he's still here, but it was heartbreaking because I saw her crying for her son. He came out and he was with a bunch of the other ministry workers here, and he acted like he didn't even know her. And it was heartbreaking to see her cry for her son. And she said, "Please leave, you're in a cult. You know, you need to get out of here." And he just did not listen. That's the problem, is that most of the people that were aware of what was going on, they were so afraid to speak out. And if you tried to go inside and know about anything, they would do their best to push you out of here. Some of the individuals that their parents would go here, they would try to go in and get their parents. They were escorted out. And so I think it was just fear. It was a fear-based thing that nobody wanted to talk about it, but they knew something was wrong. And so that's probably why it took so long.